Did you know that Bob Kane's original concept for Batman was vastly different from the dark and brooding vigilante who debuted in Detective Comics 27 in 1939? Kane's initial design featured a character named the Batman, spelled with a hyphen, who dressed in a bright red suit with large, stiff bat-like wings attached to his arms and no gloves. The character also wore a simple domino mask instead of that now famous cowl. Kane envisioned the Batman, spelled with a hyphen, as a flashy superhero, more in line with the colorful pulp magazine-inspired adventures of the time, with none of the darkness or mystery that would later define him. It was actually Kane's longtime friend Bill Finger, the man who would go on to write most of the Batman comic scripts, who gave Batman his signature look and tragic backstory. After seeing Kane's version of the Caped Crusader, Finger suggested giving the character a slightly sinister and shadowy edge by replacing the red suit with a gray one and adding a black cape and cowl, inspired by drawings of Leonardo da Vinci's flying machines, and the appearance of bats in silhouette. He also recommended adding gloves to the costume to emphasize a more gothic aesthetic. Finger also was responsible for developing such iconic characters as Robin, the Joker, and Commissioner Gordon. With all that input, you'd think Bill Finger's name would have been on the Batman comic masthead along with Kane's, but you'd be wrong. Kane spent the better part of his life, and all of Finger's life, claiming he and he alone came up with everything about the Caped Crusader. Kane also claimed that he was the one who drew all the Batman comic pages. I'll tell you about that next in part 2 of the real story behind Batman. Like, share, and follow me here, and go to my YouTube channel, Level Up Cartooning, to learn how to draw the original Batman, spelled with a hyphen.